I hope my stuff is working. Let me see if my chat is working. Okay, it is. Wait, can I read it? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm such a loyal viewer. Anyway. Today I'm streaming with my camera again because I have a bunch of stuff I need to talk about. You're gonna see my shoulder or something, I think. Wow, is that a human on my screen? Ew. Oh, my music went away. I can put on my music. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to talk. I need to talk about. I don't like being serious. I don't like being all serious, but I have to be a little serious. I do have to be a little serious. Oh, is that too high? Should I make it a little lower? Perfect. I have a bunch of food here that I was supposed to eat yesterday. I was supposed to eat this food yesterday, but I lost my appetite. But I get to eat it now, but it's kind of old. But that's okay. And my friend brought me a burger today. It was pretty good. I'm so glad they got me a burger. Anyway, what am I eating? There is I think it's gyoza. Yeah, there's gyozas in this box, and then on the bottom there's a half-eaten burger. But damn, that burger was like $10 or something, so full send. But I don't want to talk about my stuff until there's people here to listen to me. Oh wait, one thing that I said I was gonna have a light. Hold on, so like my face doesn't look so dark. I got this thing. Hold up. Let me. Ah! But oh damn, that's kind of awesome. Well, this is you can charge it in the wall, and then I'm not sure how long it. Oh my god, I'm not sure how long it lasts, but you can have white. And I think you can also go yellow, and then you can have it like if it's like make it into a sensor or something. Anyway. Oh, I also got this. My friend got me this too. That's actually kind of awesome. That's actually working pretty. Oh wait, I have to put my screen back. Oh, when I get close to it, it looks weird. But yeah, I wanted to stream earlier, but I was working from 10 until 6, and so tired, but like I picked up this shift yesterday because I told my friend, my coworker, about my situation. They were like, you can have my shift, I can give it to you so I can take a rest. And I was like, yeah. So I made a couple bucks today. Today was so weird though. I was so tired, and yesterday I got fucked up. But I was like, even if I'm not feeling well, right now it's like 8 o'clock, so I got here like 1 hour and a half ago. But I was like, I need to stream. It doesn't matter if how bad I feel. I need to stream. I need to get to the people. So Yeah, I just posted a TikTok that I don't think. Oh, someone saw my TikTok. Okay. I was like, no one's gonna see this TikTok. But yeah, I'm so excited because next week I am tabling for my university's anime club at an event, and it was just gonna be tabling. But now they were like, oh yeah, they said that we can host a cosplay contest. And the club pres was like, yo, I need someone to co-host. And I was like, me. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. I'm so excited. I don't get a lot of times to be in front of a lot of people, but I like to. It's fun, especially now that I'm so in it. I'm so locked in. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be dressed like Haru Urara. And I can't wait. I'm not sure what clothes. Oh. I don't. Oh, does my thumbnail cut off like that on every device? Cause okay, I don't like that. No, it's fine. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear. I kind of wanted to wear a yukata, but the one that I wanted to wear for her, I can't find it. I only have this other one that's like blue, but there was one that was white with red flowers on it. But I can't find it! But that's the one I wanted to find, but yeah, I'll see how hot it is, because depending on how hot it is, I'll wear something different, because I don't want to be too hot or too cold. And I'm going to be outside, I think like 11 until 4, I think is my shift there. But it's going to be way less boring, even if nothing's happening, because of the cosplay contest. I hope people cosplay. I hope we got to promote that low-key. I'm part of social media staff. Low-key, I should note that down, that I have to do that. Promote cosplay. Cosplay contest. Contest. No, contest there. I do need to do that. I am part of the social media team, so I have to. That's kind of my responsibility. I'm kind of stuck, but I was sick for like 2 weeks. Like, hi Golden Face, hi Sky. That's the name that I see? Sky, hi Fudgy. Wait, is there a different? But hi everyone. I was streaming since like 10 minutes ago. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there, but hi everybody. I'm here in the flesh. I kind of wanted to wear my other pajamas, but it's so hot in here. It's not even that hot outside, but it's so hot in here. So I couldn't wear my long sleeve pajamas. Wow. Even if I wear a short sleeve in here, it's hot, man. Oh wait, I have a fan. I kind of forgot about that. Can I turn bro on? Whoa. Don't look at my shoulder. Oh, that feels nice, but once I move back, I'm not really gonna feel it. What is bro talking about? Okay, hopefully that's not for me. It's never stopped me wearing a sweater. I can't. I get too sweaty, and then I start to feel like I'm gonna faint, and I don't like it. I'm super susceptible to fainting, so I have to be really careful. But I do sleep with a heated bed sheet, because for some reason, when I'm sleeping, I have to be like super ultra hot. Like, yeah, if I even feel like a little cold, I'm like, I can't sleep. Anyway, I said this earlier, but I'm eating. I was supposed to eat this yesterday, but I lost my appetite. But I have some stuff to talk about today, because things are going to be changing a little bit. Or I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, these are still too hot. I microwaved them for a while, so. But okay, guys, I'll tell you the super secret, okay? I need to move out of here as soon as possible. I need to move as soon as possible, but I don't have enough money right now, so I'm gonna be streaming more and promoting myself more, because before it was kind of like I just want to promote myself to get more eyes on me, to get more people, you know, but because I never needed money really, but now I kind of need to, but because I want to move out of the country, right? But that's too expensive. So I need to move into an apartment here first and then save up. But I need to save up for the apartment here first. Cause, yeah. And I need like 3 or 4 months worth of rent ready before I do it. But I only have like 1 right now. So I need to start saving a lot of money. Figuring out where I'm going to go, because I'm also when I move, I'm not sure if my parents are going to pay for my school anymore. So I might have to drop out or take a loan. I know I can take a loan because my credit score is really good, so I could probably take out a loan for anything. But like student loans specifically, I'm not sure how they work. But I know I have friends who know how they work. But even if I do get my degree, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I only chose to do what I'm doing because my parents forced me to do something. They were like, you have to go to school now. So I just had to choose something, and now I'm in it. But I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. So. But I have like 2, or not 2, like 3 more years left. I have like 3 more years left, so I think I'm gonna want to go before that, because I don't know how much longer I can do this for. How much does it cost? Average, I was looking around, cheapest rent for like a 1-bedroom apartment here is like 1,200 Canadian dollars, and then I would be splitting it, so it would be 600 for me for a month. But then also there's like security deposit and like other stuff, right? And then like internet, phone. I've been thinking, I'm like, what is it? Like for the phone plan, right? Like I'm like, do I need internet? Do I need mobile data? Like realistically, like I don't need it. Like I only use it to like text people on Instagram or like Telegram, and then like watch Instagram reels or some shit. So like if I just don't pay for mobile data and just bring my 3DS around to entertain me, it'll be a banger. And then like probably like if I really need data, I'll like go to like I'll be with someone else, and then I'll be like, yo, can I use your data for a second? It's kind of like, but I don't like to depend on people like that. But like, I don't need mobile data, right? Like realistically, if like I just need to text people, I can just ask for people's numbers, right? With the part-time, it'll be manageable, I think. Okay, so the thing is, right now, my job, I don't think I can get more hours from my job. So I'm going to have to get a second one. I don't know where, because shit is... People don't want to hire people right now. But I think it'll work out. I don't know. Because as of right now, I don't know, my paychecks have been feeling really small. I feel like usually I make like around like $450 or something, but my last 2 paychecks have only been like $375. And I'm like, damn, why am I not making? But like sometimes they cut me out because because labor is high, and like they don't have, they're not making enough profit to pay another worker, so they tell me to stay home. So I probably would, if I wasn't getting cut out, I probably would be making more. But as of right now, I'm making like $350-ish every 2 weeks. So that's not great. It's not great. I'm trying to take more, but it's always because my schedule is so weird, and I need to stream and I need to go to school, so it's a little bit difficult. But like if I have to drop out of school, then I will definitely find another job, and I will full send streaming all the way. I will do this every day. But it's hard because people. Oh yeah, people want people to work evenings, because usually like morning shift is already like established people, and then like evening is like the people they take in who are like in high school and stuff like that. But yeah, because I tried to take morning shifts because that's kind of when I would be available, because since I'm streaming in the evening, because that's the best time to stream, I would want to work in the morning, but it doesn't always work out that way, or there's already too many people scheduled for the morning, so I can't get in. But I also want to like maybe try streaming in the morning. I'm not really sure how that's gonna like who'd be there, but I could probably stream in the morning. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm streaming in the evening again, and then Sunday I'm working again, because Saturday I'm working. Saturday I'm working. Saturday I'm working 11 to 6, and then Sunday I'm working 2 until 7. And then Monday's my next free day, but I think I'm going to be hanging out with my friends. And then Tuesday I work. Oh yeah, Tuesday's full. Tuesday in the morning I go to school, and then right after I go to work. And then Wednesday's my next free day after that. Oh, hi Consist, what's up? Maybe a higher paying job. Yeah, the thing is, you can't really get a higher paying job unless you like have something, right? But like I don't have anything. Well, I'm like in school, but I'm only like second year. I'm finishing my second year right now, so like I don't know a lot yet. And I also, because I was so shy and I don't like to go to events by myself, I haven't really made connections here, but I probably should. But I don't know if I want to work a desk job. I think I'd get like super depressed, but like that's what it is. It's what it is. I know that's what it is, but like I don't want that to be my reality. I don't want it. As much as I can, I don't want it. But like, you know, dropping up might be best set course if you want. Yeah, I know, but like I'm also like at the same time I'm like if I want to get a higher paying job, I need something, right? You should only go to a college if you can afford it. Yeah, I definitely can't. But like some of my friends are on loan, so I feel like I could do that, because if I work consistently, because I don't know what streaming's gonna get me, you know. Some people are telling me that I should full send streaming, but like full send streaming, like it doesn't matter how good I do it. Like there's still like a little bit of like chance, you know, like. And then also like some streamers, like some months they make like $200, and then other months they make like 1,000. So it's like kind of really unstable. So I don't want to subject myself to living like that and being scared. Work from home, super good for students. Yeah, it's just a lot of people are already filling those positions, or like sniping them, or they have more experience than me. Because I haven't done a lot of stuff. I volunteered a little, but like not a lot. The only shit I do now is for the fucking anime club. Your money life was weird. You have a monetized YouTube account. I see. Yeah, it used to be like that. It used to be that way. A video blows up and you just get money for it. But now they're like, nah. Now they're like, nah, bro. I probably would have made like $200 from the Hitori Goto video or something. Maybe not 200. Maybe like 50. I would have made like $50 from the Hitori Goto video. Oh, hi, Nakoma. What's up? Living the rat race. Real! Come on, Doki. Oh, hi, Breno. You didn't reply to your message. What did I see? Hold! Choto moment. What did bro say? Yo, my birthday is 5th of June if you care. It's almost your birthday. Oh my goodness, it's so weird that May is ending soon. It's almost June. Man, weather has been so bad it doesn't even feel like it's spring or summer at all. It's like windy as fuck. It's like even if the sun's out, it's so windy, it's so cold. But I think next week should be a little better. But like, goddamn, I just want to go out. It's a bit risky. Streaming is a lot of like, yeah, I know that, which is why I like 100% am not going to depend on it at all. Which is why I'm like, I either need to like continue school, work, try to get a job in whatever I'm studying, like, or I drop out and work double jobs and stream. But like, I don't know. I mean, the time will come when it comes. I'll have to make like the final decision in like the winter time. Come winter time, I will probably have to decide. But I really do want to get out of here. I can't do this anymore, man. It's driving me crazy. You work from home for a while. It's definitely good. 20 onk. You turning 20? Onk. I'm kidding. So we need to get Doki monetized. Well, that's hard. That's hard because YouTube has a thing. Because YouTube has the thing, right? Where they're like, you need 3500 watch hours on your channel within the last year. But the thing is, after a year, they start expiring. So all of my streams from last February that went super good, they're all going away. All those hours don't count anymore. So I have to rebuild it. So it's like, it's never gonna happen. The reason why I didn't like open like a Ko-Fi or a Patreon before is because I was like, I'll just wait to get monetized so I can have it all through YouTube, right? But this shit not happening. It's not gonna happen. It's just not for a while. Not unless I blow up, act like I don't know nobody. But like, it's like I thought I could. But like, this shit. If you don't mind me asking, what program are you taking in college? I'm in business school, but I have to decide what I'm doing next year, I think, like major. But like, I have at least like 2 years left if I decide to do that. Hi Delta! Now you got sick. And beginning recovering because it's ending. That's awesome. I'm also like almost fully recovered. I don't know why it's lingering. It's staying around. I don't know why it's staying around for so long, but it's not bad anymore, and I can actually like go to work and stuff. So, yeah, and I can stream, and I can't sing properly yet. I wish I could, but and I tried to sing Tuesday. Yeah, I tried to sing on Tuesday. No, wait, yesterday. Yeah, I tried. Jeez, my brain. I tried to stream yesterday. No, not stream. What the fuck am I talking about? I tried to sing yesterday, and my voice sounds so bad again. Whenever I stop singing for a while, I just lose it, and I have to practice again. But I'll be doing that because I'm performing in July. Ugh, it's soon. I gotta lock in on that. Best course of action is to get a loan if you want to go to school. Yeah, because I'm definitely eligible for loans. Can you make a bar at the bottom that lists every name of patrons and it scrolls like the news? I'll have to find a thingy for that. I might have to find a custom HTML or whatever to do that. Hold on, let me take a picture of what you said so I can remember it. How much was it for monetization? For monetization, you need 3500. 3,500 watch hours. Valid watch hour. I don't know what valid watch hours, but valid watch hours within the past 365 days. Cosplay a femboy. Low key, bro. Back in the day, back in the day, I was like super into that stuff. I don't know why, but like people would think that I was a boy and they wouldn't believe me when I said I was a girl. So then everyone was just like, "Oh, it's the femboy. It's the fem." Sorry you're late. Didn't miss any fantastic, right? Yeah, I'm just talking. Hi, Super Below. Welcome to the stream. At the end of every video, can you press? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I was writing down. Tomboy Doki art. I like feeling pretty. It makes me feel happy. I like to feel pretty. Okay, stop commenting about my physical appearance. Stop it. Stop. Bro. Back in the day, this was a big issue. In my old Discord server, this was a big issue. But, fuck. I forgot where I was going. I was going somewhere. I was going somewhere. But I forgot. Oh yeah, Patreon perks. It's in the description of this stream, but I started a Patreon for monthly supporting. Yeah, on top of my Ko-Fi, because they're kind of too different a little bit. But because I can't have anything through YouTube because I can't freaking get monetized, that's kind of, I set that up. I kind of didn't want it to be a third-party thing that like you have to link out into and whatever, but like my ass is not getting monetized, bro. Anyway, she's got a sleeper belt. True, I'm so strong. Hold on, let me. Actually, I don't know if I want to flex because it's gonna look. You're gonna see nothing. Move out where? Well, I wanna leave the country, but I don't have enough money to leave the country yet. So I need to go somewhere else within the country first. Well, like within the city, because that's kind of all I got. Well, because I need to finish school, man. Well, not need to. I have to decide that still. But like, if I go to a different university, I'd have to. I don't know how many of my credits are gonna transfer, and I don't want to deal with transferring credits and like having to retake shit because the curriculum is like 2% different. Where you want to go, Doki? Anyways, somewhere that's not here. I hate it here. I hate where I live specifically, and then the city is just. I wish driving didn't have to be the solution to everything. You know, I wish everyone didn't need a car, but that's how they built the city here. So, unfortunately, I have to live in the system for a little. Bro built like tong 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 sahur talking about calling someone Tony Unk while I'm turning 22. It was a joke. Joke lang. Because I'm also turning 20, so I'm not that old. Adults would consider me very young. And like I don't know nothing. You should move to Ontario? Bro, I can't speak no French. She could walk everywhere. It keeps you active. Yeah. And like public transit, it's like alright. It's not. Actually, no, it's not alright. It's not even like that accessible. Because the bus fare is like $3.50 or some shit. Which I think is like crazy. I think that's like, I can't think of the word, but like, goddamn, it's expensive. And like for me to get to like here to like my university, it takes me like 2 fucking hours, and then by drive it's like 30 to 45 minutes. So like, it's horrible. Move out to Indonesia. Oh, I'd have to think hard. But yeah, especially like not to glaze, not to be one of them Japan glazers, but like after being there and like using the trains and being able to just walk places like carless, and then the streets aren't all covered by cars and the streets are actually populated by people and not cars. Like it just makes me feel so much better. Like bro, like I'm not so lonely. Like even if you like this society, I don't want to talk about the society, but like for me, like even if I'm not like talking to anyone, just being surrounded by people, I feel better. But like here, like you're driving by yourself in your car. It's horrible. And it's expensive as fuck, and it's like, and it's dangerous, and it just makes everything worse, and I don't like it, and it makes me sad. Indonesia's peak, but Mexico got better food. You plan to move back to the Philippines? The rent there. Oh, I see. Do not go to the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines before, even though I'm half Filipino, but I definitely should go, but I don't know where I'm going to stay. I do have family there, but like I've never met them before. I don't know who they are. So like I'd be meeting them for the first time. Hey Doki. What do straight clanking means? Clanking it. Hold on. Low-key, I forgot I had food to eat. And look what I got. It's an Arizona iced tea from my goat. Kennex Sniper, thank you. You want to move to where all the 80s towns where everything was walking distance and crazy cheap. I wanna live somewhere I can walk. I wanna live somewhere where I don't need a motorized vehicle. It would be so peak. And I don't have to pay for the maintenance to said vehicle. Bro wants to move. Yes I do. Or closer to paradise than here, bro. Well, but yeah. Everything feels like it's on. Yeah, and especially like where I live in my city is kind of like a ways away from like the actual like not like stuff, but like grocery stores and shit. Like grocery stores, the mall, where all of my friends live. I live far away from all my friends, but all my friends live in the same area. So whenever I feel so bad whenever they drive me, because they always have to drive all the way down here and then all the way back. But I always thank them lots because I really appreciate them. Everything's so expensive. I don't know where to live, not China. That place was so goddamn expensive. I see. I know some places are like cheap. Well, cheap in like compared to American income, definitely. But compared to like Chinese income, probably average or so. Not to be a contrarian, but Singapore is extremely expensive. Like $12 bottle. What the fuck? In Philippines, as a Filipino, super unhospitable if you don't have stable income. Yeah. Cause like also I know like if I move somewhere and I don't speak the language, I'm like fucked. Like I can't get a job. So if I'm planning to move somewhere, I need to learn that language now. You know? But depending on what it is, it'll be easier or harder, so. We'll see. Maybe I don't know if that's great. But I'll find my ways to learn. English or Spanish? What languages do I speak? Bro, English. Period. English, period. I wish... Hold on. Bro, as a kid, I was supposed to go to Chinese school. But they decided not to send me to Chinese school, so I don't know Chinese. And then I wasn't really taught Filipino language, but like they use some words. But like, cause my parents were born here, so they grew up speaking English. But like they can understand. But like since they didn't talk to me in English, it was only like my grandparents. Like, I don't know anything. Most of Southeast Asia is super English friendly. I see. The only ones you know are Malaysian, Philippines. They speak a ton of English. Learn JP to watch. I took Japanese class in my first year of university. It was pretty fun. I learned a lot, and I can understand a lot. But as the time goes on, I forget. But I'm planning whenever I visit, it brushes up more just because being there. But yeah, I was planning to go there next year. I was planning to visit next year, but my friends want to go together next year. So I guess I'm just gonna wait to go with them. I was just going to go by myself, but it would be nice to have friends. But still, at the same time, I do want to do my own, be by myself, because it's nice to solo travel there. And it can get frustrating to be in a group all the time. Rule out America. Yeah. America is expensive. A lot of places are very car-y. I've heard stories. So yeah, but the thing is, like, places like California, like, they have like everything. They have everything. Everything happens there. You don't have to fly out for anything because everyone comes there. So like, I guess that's a perk of living somewhere like that. But cars, they make me so mad. But yeah. So probably not. Other places in Canada can be alright, but housing is not great right now in a lot of places. No walkable city in the U.S. except downtown New York. Also, the most expensive city in North America. Yeah. Expensive and car-y. So. I actually don't know where that is. Hold. Europe, bro! I'm gonna be a hate crime. But, places in Europe can be pretty awesome. But, like, maybe not for someone like me, because I'm not white. But yeah, I don't really know much about that place specifically. Is that an island? A flight there is $1,200? Archipelago in the central Mediterranean. For Canada, probably Thunder Bay. Some places in Europe is awesome for tourism, but not for living. Yeah, I would think so. Well, I feel like a lot of places are awesome for tourism, but not for living. Well, maybe not. Some not a lot, but like a lot of places. Cause it's easier to tour around than to live in a place. Would I stay in Canada? Would you want to stay in Canada? It's just because every other place in Canada is kind of also. Like, still Kari. Houses. I remember. But there are some, like, if you live, like, close to, like, the part of your city that's walkable, it can be nice. But, like, housing. And then if you don't live there, it takes you, like, forever to get there. Most of the time by car. And then you have to park the car. And then you have to make sure no one breaks into your car or some shit. Like, it's... I hate cars. I hate cars. Yeah, I have one friend who lives in BC, and they're always posting pictures on their story. And then I remember they replied to one of my stories, and I was like, damn, it fucking snowed again. And he was like, bro, you got snow over there still? And I'm like, yeah. Is the Filipino community big there? You have numerous friends who immigrated there. Where the area that I live in is a lot of Filipino and Indian people. Well, specifically the area that I live in, it's mostly Indian people, but there's like some Filipinos every now and then. But yeah, I don't live too far from the like Filipino area though. That's kind of where I grew up over there. My phone's about to die. Loki still got some Viking left. Okay, you gotta do that. Be safe. Bye bye. But yeah, there's a lot of events here that are like majority like Filipinos. Like there's like a food festival. There's like food festivals and also like culture festivals. And also there's a thing called Folklorama here where like countries share their cultures, and there's like pavilions. There's like Filipino one, Chinese one, Japanese one for like a bunch of different countries. And you can like watch performances and stuff. The area you live in is a ton of Vietnamese people and Filipino people. I see. Am I tsundere? If yes, sing the song. First, no. Second, like 3 years ago, my friend Christian with a K, Ironic Not Savage, asked if I wanted to cover that song with him. Low-key, I would have said yes. But there was someone at the time that was like, you can't do anything. You can't do anything unless I say that you're allowed to. So I didn't. What are we wearing today? I'm wearing pajamas. These are from ACDC Rag. This is Usatan Kamiso. This is Minhira-chan. I'm not sure about this one specifically, but these are the pajama shorts. There's a pajama version of these that are pants. And there's a pajama shirt that's matching with this. And they were so cute, but I couldn't buy all of them because it's expensive. But yeah, I got these two, and they're pretty cute. You have Filipino festival there. Your friends are all around Toronto. I see. Yeah, I haven't gone to many actually, because usually I'm like working or some shit. I'm not a tsundere is exactly what a tsundere would say. No, bro. If I was a tsundere, I'd be like, no, what are you talking about? But I just straight up said no. So. Doggy Folklorama only takes part in one place in Canada. No. It happens in multiple, because I have one that happens in my city that is called Folklorama. So, I think you are incorrect. I think Doki would be a yandere. She just can't find a person to reveal that she is one. What? What? No, no, no. I would not hurt people. I would not. What? Where are you getting this? Why would you think that? Why would you think that I would someone? I would not. I would not kill for anyone. I would not hurt a fly. Maybe I would hurt a fly, but I wouldn't hurt like other living beings that are not annoying me and flying in my face. You know? I really don't like gory stuff though. Luckily I've not seen a lot of gore, but like it makes me so I hate it. Hold up. Bro. I don't know. But it happens in my city. If that doxes me, because there's only one city that it happens in, then... Not like I'm privating my information on that anymore, because I just don't gaff. And I get more opportunities locally if I'm openly saying, like, oh, I live here. Which is why I, like, say, like, oh, yeah, I'm... Like, on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram... I post like, oh, I'm going to be at this event, or I'm going to be tabling here and whatever. So. Because finding opportunities only through online can get difficult and dry when you're not actually like talking to people in person. So, there, Ducky. Total rich guy appears and he's moving to where you dream of moving to, but he has a girlfriend already. What do? Let him go? What? I have no attachment to this guy. He's just rich. What did this guy do to me? I don't know him. Super nice rich guy too. A smart and caring one. I don't know him, bro. I have no attachment to this guy. Technically, it only takes place in one province. You got a lot of land to go through, Doki. Don't worry. He's completely here. Okay, can we stop with this hypothetical? I can let shit go if I'm not already like involved with someone. Like I don't care. Like no matter how like attractive a person is, if I'm not like connected with them like socially, if I haven't talked to them or like know anything about them, there's no way that I would like them at all. I'd just be like, oh, they look pretty awesome. Man, I'm so social, man. I'm not that good at it, but I'm getting better at it. It makes me so happy. I'm always someone who like compliments people's outfit. It's so nice. It makes me so happy because like I'm probably the only person that did that day. Because a lot of time when people compliment my outfit, they're like the only one that did that day. But usually like at least it's like 2 or 3 or 4 people. Especially when I'm working. Like a lot of the time when I'm working, a bunch of people will say something about my outfit. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Well, because I always dress somewhat interesting. What did I get on my cellular device? But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to freaking table with my club and host the cosplay competition. I'm so excited. And they wanted me to. They wanted me to co-host. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I get to do something like that. You gotta go. You have a train to catch up. Okay, I hope you catch it. Have a good one. Be safe. Can you give me some feedback on your current work in progress? You shared it in the Discord art. Okay, the thing is I'm not an artist, so I can't really say anything because I'm not an artist. I see. Is it like, do you use a reference for this one? Because I can't draw without a reference, and even when I draw with a reference, it's like the proportions are not right. But the more that I do it, the better I get. But yeah, I'm definitely more. I'm definitely more well versed in traditional art than like on a tablet, because it just feels like it feels like my strokes aren't translating properly, you know? Doki, there are over 800,000 people there. No one is gonna find you if they even wanted to. You never know. I look quite odd. I stand out. Stand out wherever I go. Do I have any new cosplays upcoming? Okay. No. No, but I want to cosplay Mokoko Abyssguard from Hololive Production. But I'm trying to save money right now. Oh, I just scratched myself so hard I started bleeding. Oops. So I always sending digital art to the Discord, you're a traditional artist. I see. Use for a reference for the top is a bikini. I see. Yeah, like photo bashing. That's fun. I've never done that before because I feel like it's not gonna look right. But yeah, Mokoko. I love Mokoko, and I love that. People who inspire me, I love them so much. Like people like Moi Calliope, they work so hard, and people like Mokoko and Fuawa, they work so hard. They were on the grind for such a long time, and they finally made it. So it's like, if I just work hard, I'll get there. I'll be like, down. But yeah. For the Patreon, I was going to do where you guys can tell me what you want me to cosplay, and then we can do a vote there. Once there's enough people over there. But yeah, next cosplay I would do Fuomoko. Well, I will be Mokoko, but I don't have a Fuwawa, so I will probably just make a cardboard cutout of Fuwawa. Seeing their past performances, yeah. And I'm like, I need to go busking. I need to get out there. I can show you one drawing that I made that's on the wall right now. Hold on, let me move the camera. Yes, Moik. Oh, I'm standing up now. I feel like I used to record my videos like this, bro. I'd be like at the camera and I'd be like, guys, you won't believe it. Yeah, I drew this one. This Moi Calliope and Gargura. I had a lot of fun with this one. This was one of like my big projects I did for art class. It was for, what is it? Like, I think, like, body form or something like that. But I was very focused on the clothes. I had a lot of fun with the clothes. And I used a lot of pastels. Anyway, it's kind of nice to stand up. Let me stretch out a little bit. Wow. But, yeah, okay, I'm gonna sit back down now. I need to put my camera back down. Okay. So, yeah. Do you know what's underrated and doesn't get much attention? Tommy's a stretch that shows small peak of it. I do think Tommy's pretty awesome. And back also. I remember people were going crazy over Ina's back. Hold on, my lights got down. I remember people were going crazy over Ina's back for a while. Hold. But yeah, when I got into art class, I was super into drawing. I draw all the time. But it's kind of gotten something that I don't do all the time anymore. That was almost 3 years ago now. I found out Eden's back was everywhere. But people still love it now. One thing about moving is that I have too much stuff. I have too much stuff everywhere. I have too many clothes, I have too many collectible things, I have too many plushies, I have too many everything. But I can't part with any of it. Well, I'd probably give some to some of my friends, because one of my friends likes my Calliope. So I'd probably let them take care of them if I don't have space. Okay, bro, chill. Bro, chill with that. I'm gonna have to microwave these again, but not for now. I've been streaming for an hour. I've been sitting here. Okay, that's all of my tea. This is a juice bottle, but there's water in it. You did a temp OG fashion drawings. I think came out well. I see. I want to see art. How cute! I like the bottom part. It's interesting looking. I remember in high school for one of my... What is it? High school for one of my projects, I analyzed Kamoy Calliope songs, and for the front cover, I drew her. I think that might have been the first time I drew Moi Calliope, but it was only like her face and the back of her head. I'm trying to bend this can tab, but it's not bending. I'm not strong enough. This next one might get you messy. Why? Because we're playing Benny. I need to reply to someone. I need to lower the camera a little more. I look so chopped when I'm close to the camera. Anyway. Man. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. The move and stuff, because that's kind of what I have to lock in. I have to lock in. But I know it's going to be worth it, because it's what I want. And I need to live. I need to live free from this place. I can't be here anymore. I can't be here anymore. I'm losing my mind. The only thing chopped is you until you recover from the sickness. If you get better soon, keep taking your medicine and everything. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, it's just... It's gonna be a lot of work, but I know it's gonna be worth it. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it because I want it so bad, you know? And like, I know that. Hold on, the camera's a little tilted too much. Yeah, that's better. Wow. I don't remember what I was talking about, but yeah, it's gonna be hard work, but I can do it. It's just, I'm not too worried now about people not liking me, but like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. A little birdie is gonna start saying stuff about me to get everyone to be on their side, but like, the wise Kinect sniper told me that I have to get my side of the story out first, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna say, and I'm worried that telling people my plan will compromise it. So, yeah, but I'll do what I can do for now. This summer is gonna be wacky. This summer is gonna be wacky. But, yeah, I'm worried. I'm sorry, I'm like, the tears are coming a little, but I'm so scared. Oh man, these past few weeks have been so fucking weird. And then I just, like, I get in trouble every day for something, even if I don't mean to do something bad. Like, I get in trouble for something every day, and then every time when I come home I have to worry, and I have to make sure no one sees me so I don't get, someone doesn't talk to me, someone doesn't get mad at me, you know? And it's like every day, man. It's every fucking day, and it's just, well, it's cause before I never used to do anything. I used to just stay inside, be a good little kid, but like, that's not what I want. Like, I love talking to people. I love doing stuff outside the house. But it's just, you know. And at the end of the day, like this, like your house should be your safe space, right? It should be like where you're like comfortable. You know you're okay. But like I'm so uncomfortable here. Like, I'm so uncomfortable. I feel like everyone hates me. Half truth, probably, but like I don't feel welcomed here. I don't feel like I am. They like they talked to me yesterday, and they view me so lowly that it makes me sad. They view me so lowly, but they say that stuff like they know me. But like, they think they know, and as much as I say, like, there's a lot they don't know, they don't believe it. They're just like, you don't know what you're talking about. I know everything about you since you're a kid, but like, a lot of stuff happened to me that I didn't tell them. But I'm not ready to have that conversation. I'm not ready to have to explain myself and for them to blame me for everything that happened. I'm not ready, and I genuinely don't think that they will take it seriously at all. So I just don't. So I just took it for that part. But for a lot of it, I was, because I'm not someone to yell back, but like when I'm genuinely like being, like, they think they can just sit there and like offend me and say all these things about me right to my face. It's like, eventually, like, I don't, like, it's not worth it to keep the peace and not say anything, you know? Because I don't want to, like, live like that forever. I don't want to have to, because the longer that I stay here and the longer that I like live under the roof, the longer that they pay for my school and whatever, the more it's gonna be like, oh, like, that I owe it to the family to stay here, and I owe it to my family to take care of them when they're old and stay here and take care of my siblings and watch over everyone. But like, it's not worth it to try to make everyone happy here, because they don't care about me. Like all my life I try so hard to be a good daughter and a good sister and everything, but like I slip out one time. One time I can't do something for everyone. I can't do something for someone, and it's like, oh, you need to be more considerate. You need to care more about the people here. But like, I do all the time, and everyone's still mean to me. Everyone still bullies me. Everyone still acts like I'm not even related to them. So, you know. Your comfortable location is streaming? Yeah, I think so too, a little bit. Streaming is somewhere. I'm comfortable streaming. And now I can stream with, like, you can see me. So it's like, I was scared to before, but now I feel comfortable doing it. And I should more. Because if I want to be really successful, I think I do need to be a camera streamer. I do need to become like a personality that's attached to my face. Because especially like being a PNG tuber, like not even having a VTuber model. I don't have a VTuber model. But having both is good. But I think I will be streaming with my camera more often just because, I don't know. People like that kind of thing, you know? And if I really want to do this, I have to pull out all the stops. And, like, I'm okay with this now, so I should do it, you know? Yeah, because, like, I get it, right? Like, it's their first time parenting and whatever, but, like, at the same time, you can't just do that, you know? And if they see I'm pushing back, maybe they're doing something wrong. But like I can understand, right? I can understand, right? Like, they never dealt with this before. They experienced stuff themselves when they're a kid and stuff like that. But like, they're not good at telling me stuff because they just bog me down. Like whenever whenever I've done something super good, I'm so excited to tell them, or like I got an opportunity. They're like saying something like, "Oh, why couldn't you do more? Why didn't you get higher? Why?" Or like the world isn't like good to everyone all the time, so you shouldn't take that opportunity because like something bad's gonna happen to you. Everyone's out to get you all the time. Well, like, cause like I can be cautious, right? I can be careful of who I trust, but that doesn't mean that I should shut myself in, cause that's how you miss out on a lot of stuff. Cause ever since I've gotten more social and gotten talking to everyone, talking to more people, I've like my world has opened up so big. I've met so many people. I've like got into so many events. I've seen so much in like the only like past like how many like past 6 months of me building up like who I am. I've seen so much more than I've seen like the past 5 years even. So you just gotta push through it. Yeah, I know, and I am. It's just at this point right now I'm so tired. Like it's every day. It's every day, bro. It's every day. Every day I get in trouble for something. Every day something is my fault. And even things that aren't in my control, it's my fault for not doing enough. It's my fault for not making sure enough. It's my fault for not doing whatever. Always. No matter how much I do, it's something wrong. So it's not worth it anymore to try, you know? Because it's never going to be enough there. So, but as long as I can like have it in my head that I know that I did, like I can ignore what they're saying. But yesterday they had a big talk with me, and they said a lot of things about me, and I just feel so uncomfortable. It's so hard to sleep yesterday, and usually that stuff that has only happened to me where I feel so uncomfortable that I can't sleep. That has only happened to me when I've read a bunch of messages of what people have said behind my back. Like, that's the only time that's ever happened, and it's only been, like, with friends or something. Not telling them anything, yeah. But the thing is, like, if I'm going out and stuff, I have to tell them. I can't not tell them where I am. Because right when I get home, they're going to be like, why didn't you tell us where you were? Like, I have to do that. But for the moving thing, I'm not going to tell them until I do it. And I'm going to be slowly gathering my stuff. But I know even when I go, they're going to say that I don't know what I'm doing. But that's how they try to get me. They try to make me think that I can't do anything. Like, and then I'm not capable enough. But I know I can do stuff, and like, I will learn as I go, you know. I don't have to know everything before I do it. I don't know what I just said. Whatever I said just left my brain, and I don't remember what I just said. Rise up and conquer it all and become the surprise villain. Yeah, because I remember my mom also said she wants me to be a good example for my siblings. Have I not already been doing that my whole life? Since they were born? Was I not taking care of them as a baby? Like, I remember as a kid, or like when my youngest sister was born, like my mom was out so many days, and I would be the one taking care of the baby, because no one else wanted to. And I was like, if no one else is gonna, then I'm gonna. Because no one else is gonna. But, like, I can't be the bigger person in every situation. Like, you can tell me that you need to be the bigger. But, like, in every situation, I can't. And I don't want to anymore. Like, it's exhausting, man. You're doing good. I know I am. Just lie someone. It's hard to lie for me. Because especially, I used to lie a lot. I used to be like a chronic impulsive liar for no reason. And sometimes it would circle around back to me. So I don't like to lie. I don't like to lie. So much of a friend, they recently dropped out from the most prestigious university. I see. Taking a pause, focus on working. Yeah, I know. Because I can't win. The only way for me to win is if I'm happy with myself. And the first part to getting there is just detaching it from them and what they are thinking. Because they want it to be linked. They want because my whole life, my life has, like, my worth has been linked to, like, what they think. But, like, they told me what they think of me yesterday. And they think of me so lowly. They think I would do so much weird shit. They think, like, I that just makes me so uncomfortable that they think of me like that. You know? Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that I can't say, but what a weird model. Yeah, I am. I'm so articulated today. I wonder how much you spent on this thing. Hi Adele, welcome to the stream. Don't feel bad about lying to them after. I don't know, because I feel like lying just makes things worse. I feel like sometimes it can be, like, it can lessen a blow or something, but eventually people will find out that you lied. But yeah, these days I haven't really found much. I haven't really had much to lie about. Hi Johnny, welcome to the stream. Hi Johnny Cat. Is there someone in your family that feels like the golden apple? To make you feel amazing? But kind of to everyone, man. Well, because the thing is, right, I don't spend a lot of time around the house, right? I don't spend a lot of the time around the house. I don't even really sit in the living room. I'm mostly just in my room, or I eat in the kitchen and I cook. I cook my own food, I wash my own dishes, I wash other people's dishes. If they're just left in the sink, I'll finish them off, you know? And I'll cook. If like I empty a package or something, I'll cook it all so that other people can eat it. And I clean up after myself always. I don't leave any mess downstairs. I don't touch the downstairs, but still, whenever it gets really messy, they're like, oh, you need to help clean. And I'm like, I wasn't here. I didn't do anything here. And they're like, oh, it's because you're part of the family. It's your role in the family. You have to do something. Because we're supposed to be a team and whatever. But I do my part, so why do I have to? Because before they were like, oh, if everyone just cleaned up after themselves, if everyone just did their own dishes, then we wouldn't have this whole big problem. So then I started doing my own dishes and cleaning up after myself, and even more than that, just to make sure it's a little more clean, because I like it to be clean. But like, if I'm not there, I don't care that much. Like, if I'm not there, I don't care to clean it, because I'm not hanging out there. Right? But then they're like, oh, you need to do more because you're part of the family. Because I was like, why do I have to do dishes if I do my own? And then my mom was like, you don't live in an apartment where you live in this house. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm so clean. Like, no one would ever have to clean my shit because I clean everything that I do. But yeah, like I cook for everyone, and like a lot of the time they're just like, oh, I don't want to eat that or some shit, and then I just eat it all, you know? Or like they don't gaff. But then sometimes when I'm cooking, they're like, oh, you didn't cook for anyone else? Why are you so selfish? Or like, wow, why are you like, what, you didn't consider that anyone else was hungry? But like, no one else cooks for anyone else here. No one else cooks for anyone else here. Like, no one has ever offered me food except for, like, my mom. Like, none of my siblings cook for anyone else in this house. So why am I the one that is selfish for not cooking for everyone? You know? So it's like, I can't win. I could be so good. I've been so good all my life, but it don't matter. So... yeah, and then it's always like, I don't work enough. I don't go to work enough. I don't go to school enough. I don't study enough. Even though there's proof that I do this. Even though there's proof that I don't do those things, because there's money in my bank account and I have straight A's and B's. So it's like, what do you mean I'm not doing enough? Because you can see I did. Anyway, I have to go eat dinner with my family, so I'm going to be right back, okay? Can you guys be here when I come back? Because I'm not done streaming yet. I'm not done yet. But I have to go or else I'm going to get in trouble. I'll be right back, okay? I'm going to put it on the be right back screen. I'll be like maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm back. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. That was hard. I'm a slow eater and I don't like spicy food. But I'm okay. There's still food in my mouth. My tummy feels too full. But I need to eat more than what I'm full because I need to grow. Because my body doesn't, when I eat something, my body doesn't hold on to it. So I have to eat super lots, but it doesn't do anything. But hi Xanthamos, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're all still here. Thank you for staying. Thank you for waiting for me, because I'm quite the slow eater, but I tried my best to eat a little fast so I could come back. Hold on, I need to put, because I can't eat anymore. I still have to eat this. I have to put it back in the fridge. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it so much. But yeah. I was in the middle of talking about something, but it's gone. I don't remember. But I can't end stream yet. I still have some stream to stream. But I will be back tomorrow, I hope. I will try my best. I forced myself to get on stream today, but now I feel a little better. Because I have to stream. Because, you know, I want to do this, you know. So I'll try my best to stream tomorrow, but if I'm feeling too tired, then I'll just call it a night. Because I'm also working the day after, too. So tomorrow, what time? Around the same time as today. Probably 6 p.m. CST. So Central Standard Time gang, that is me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet though, cause I'm not sure if I'll be playing games or if I'll just be talking again, or if I'm just gonna be too tired to do anything. Oh man. I hope I get a good rest today, because yesterday I couldn't sleep at all. And I kinda regretted picking up the shift today because I was so tired. I slept like 4 hours and then I worked for 8, so. And then I got in trouble because apparently I wasn't supposed to bring the car there because someone else needed it, but I didn't know. So I got in trouble for that. But it all worked out. I made like $100, so that's pretty awesome. An extra $100 that I wouldn't have made otherwise. So my next paycheck is probably gonna be like $400. Yay! Like, I don't know why that happens to me when like I get so uncomfortable that like I just can't sleep, and then it's not that I'm like purposely thinking of what people said, but it just comes back, and then once it starts, it goes for a little bit, and then I have to realize that I'm thinking about it, and then I need to stop it. Yeah, extra money. Yeah, I'm so happy. Because even though work is kind of like, oh, I don't want to do this, I know I'm working for a reason. Especially now, I know I'm working for a reason. I'm working for something that I know I want. And I want it so bad, so I'm going to do everything I can, you know? There's a sneeze in my nose. Okay, it's gone. You might be too nice. Well, I used to be too nice. And then I got done fucked up. Done fucked over, bruh. Because people do that. But yeah, I know now I have to be more careful and use my niceness where I think it deserves. Like, not everyone deserves my best. Not everyone deserves for me to be nice to them. Because not everyone's nice to me, you know? If you're too nice to everyone, also it can get you can get tiring. People can get like they think you're not genuine. So it's a balance of being nice and being well, cause like your real emotions, right? You can genuinely feel like nice about something, but also you can genuinely feel other things too. So it's just about being in tone with it. Don't shut them out. You need to be rude to some people. Yeah, it's so hard for me because I'm not used to it, and I don't like to because it makes me feel yucky. And then sometimes later I think about what I said, and I was like, I don't like that I said that. Sometimes you need to spice it up, but yeah, it can't always be that way because the world isn't always gonna be nice to me. So my sister was asking if I had anything to make squishies with. I definitely don't. Is that Koma-san? Yeah, I put him in the background. It's a piggy bank. Hold on, let me put him more in the frame, like right there. What was I talking about? Yeah, no, she's okay. She just comes in and asks for stuff sometimes. Yeah, I read I read back. But yeah, it gets exhausting and then you're like, am I doing this because I'm genuinely want to be nice? Like, do I feel good or like, am I just doing it because I think they would want me to and I want them to think that I'm a good person? Because I had issues with that because my mental got like so fucked. Because like, it's like for the longest time, like up until like a few months ago, my my sense of myself didn't exist. Like I didn't know what I wanted. I just knew what other people wanted from me, and then I was just like, okay, I need to do that because these people are depending on me. So that's my job. That's what I have to do. That's why I'm here. But like, that's not, like I like it's you need like you're not your own person, and I want to be. I don't want to be someone that's only living for other people. I need to live for myself because, you know, because if you do stuff for everyone but you don't do anything for yourself, then what do you have, right? Be rude, be angry, spiteful, everything's not nice, yeah. Yeah, usually I don't really yell back to my parents or talk anything. Usually, like when when they're having talks, they're just talking to me. Or like sometimes they'll be like, "How do you think we felt when you did this? How do you think we would feel if you did this?" Just to like kind of try to intimidate me. That they did that to me yesterday, and it kind of bothered me. Cause it's like, cause like I'm just straight up now. Like I'm not scared. Cause before I'd be like, I don't know, but now I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't think that was a problem at all. You know? Cause now I have the ability to do that, but before I'd always they'd always not like win the argument, but like I'd always just be not saying anything and just taking it, you know? But like now I'm like it's not like if I don't do anything, they're not gonna take me seriously because they already don't take me seriously, you know? Because I did some silly things as a kid, and then they just see me as that. They don't think people are capable of change, which is very weird. Like they'll get the first impression from someone, and it'll never change, no matter how much what they do. And for like me too, like they'll tell me like, oh, I know we know everything since you were a kid, so we know you, but like it's not, you know, like you can know everything that happened, but you don't exactly know how it like affected me and how, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things because they'll be like, because sometimes I'll be out of the house and then they'll make some sort of excuse why I have to come home, and then I'll tell them the solution. Like, oh, you can just do this instead. Or like, oh, you can make do this instead. Because I'm out right now. And then they'll be like, no. And I'm like, the solution's right there and you're not going to take it. It's like obviously you're making an excuse just for me to so I can't do what I want, you know? Check your thoughts. It becomes always my fault. Yeah. Because before it would eat me up so bad. Like I keep thinking and I keep thinking why it's my fault, and it would just loop in my head over and over. It was so bad for me. But now, because the words from yesterday were super bad, so I've been thinking about it all day. But as the days go, it gets better, and eventually it goes away. But before it wouldn't go away for a long time, so. Get over stuff really quickly, which sucks because you want to be mad. I don't like to be mad at people for so long, because, well, I don't like to let it build up. I have to say something, because if you let it build up, it just turns resentment, and then you don't want to listen to them anymore. But it's important to try to understand, even if you're mad and all. Yeah, also, it's like, because a lot of things in life you learn from experience, but they don't want me to go out and experience things. They just think them telling me is going to make me change how they changed when they experienced it. But that's not really how it is. Like I can be safe, you know? Like I I can learn things from small mistakes, right? And I have, but they don't know every mistake I've done. They don't know every situation I've been in with people. They don't know, but I can't tell them because they're going to be so mad at me. They're going to tell me everything is my fault again. And it's not worth it. It's super hard to stand up. It's almost suffocating. Yeah, but I think they were surprised. They were surprised of me. But I'm proud of myself because I yelled back a lot. Whenever, like, my stepdad said so many things about me that offended me so bad. And I got so mad. I was like, that's really what you think of me? Like, what do you mean? like I can't say the full thing, but he was saying like, I have nothing going on in my life, and like I don't have anything, I don't have anyone, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you think I've been doing all these years? You know, I go to school, I go to work, I stream, I sing, I perform. Like, I do so much stuff. I have so many friends. So, like, what are you talking about, you know? And it's like, you really think I'm like that? So it made me really sad. Because it's like, what do you mean? Like, I'm doing good. I know I'm doing good. But, yeah. Yeah, I've been stubborn. I've been pushing it, but every time I push, I get in so much trouble, and I'm getting tired of getting in trouble. Because every time I get in trouble, I have to avoid everyone. I just have to hide in my room. And I feel so uncomfortable here, and I feel worried too. I feel worried to see anyone in my family because someone's gonna say something to me or do something, and it's just, and I'm tired. I'm so tired because it's been so many days in a row where I get in trouble. And even today, I didn't even mean to do the thing I did. I didn't know it was an accident, but it's still my fault. And I still got in trouble for it, so it's hard, but I know it's not really all me, right? Because everyone makes mistakes, everyone does something, everyone slips up on something, so it's okay, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm sad, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. But I'm working hard, and it makes me happy to work hard because I know I'm working to towards something that like I care about, and I really want it so bad. And I know I do have to worry a little bit, but like I know it'll be okay, you know. Like as long as I keep living, keep being strong, even if I can't be strong for a little bit, you know. Like, it'll be okay. Like, I know I've been through, like, bad stuff, like mental health and stuff. And even when it got bad, I was just too scared to do anything bad, so. And I'm happy that I'm still here. I'm happy that I was too scared. Because now I have so much. Like, I don't regret a lot of things that I did, even though some things were bad, some things I'm like, I wish that didn't happen to me, but in reality, like everything that happened to me brought me to where I am now, and now I'm pretty happy. There's still some things, but it is what it is, you know, and I'm happy. But yeah. I'm happy I can stream, I'm happy I can be here, I'm happy I can be confident enough to show you guys to be on the camera again. I don't know, for me, I feel like people try to act like, or like my family tries to act like it didn't happen, but like I feel the aura, not the aura, but like I feel it lingering around, and I can tell because like my mom told me that she was talking about me to like her friends and to my grandparents about me. And then that they said that, oh yeah, what she's doing is wrong. What she's doing, you can't let her do that. And so, I don't know. I don't like when people talk about it, well, like me, like that, you know. But yeah, like I know, because I remember as a kid I always wanted to be like the best, you know, because I'm like, if I'm not the best, then what am I doing? Well, that's what they made it feel like, right? But like I know, like I realized like when I couldn't do it anymore, when I first went into high school, I realized I can't do it anymore. So I gave up, but like it was kind of okay. Like, I was so scared that I was getting in so much trouble, but I think I think my parents only let me because I was in this special program. I was in the special program where we did two grades in one grade so we could graduate faster. And then I dropped out halfway through. But I think the only reason my parents let me drop out was because I told the guidance counselors and my teachers about that I was feeling so scared and everything. And it like I used to like post some concerning things, I think, and then my friends told on me to the school, so I got in trouble. And then they called my mom, and then I got everything taken away from me. I was isolated for a long time. It was scary. I didn't like it at all. Not a family person. The thing is, I like some people in my family. Just some of them just don't like me. Or I don't know if they don't like me, but they're just so mean to me and I just can't take it. Well, I can try to take it, you know? But like, I'm just a very emotional person and I take things people say seriously. Hi, Don Clay, welcome to the stream. What are we talking about? Just family stuff because I need to move out of here as soon as possible because I can't live here anymore because I'm gonna go crazy. I don't know, because the thing is, because they were telling me, like, oh, like, we're parents, so we have to guide, but they don't guide me. Like, whenever they talk to me about something, they're so focused on what I did wrong. They're so focused on, oh, how could you have gotten yourself into that situation? And whatever. But it's like, it's not guiding me. You're just telling me, like, making me feel bad. Like, you know, like, that's not going to help me. Like, I kind of realized that there's different ways to approach it, right? Like, you can be that way. Or you can be, like, someone who will, like, comfort them and tell them that, like, it's okay, it happens. But, like, you can be nice, but you can still let them know that they made a mistake, right? But yeah. Well, they do care about me, but a lot of it is for the outside people, you know? Because I remember yesterday my mom told me, she's like, I don't want you to be out and for people to think, oh, why did her mom let her do that? Why did her mom... So a lot of it is just for them to feel good about themselves. Well, because as a kid, I would, like, overachieve, but, like, for them to tell me I did a good job, I have to be very pushy about it. So I was always very, like, look at my thing, look at my thing. I'm sure it got annoying, but I just wanted... Because the reason why I was working so hard was because I thought they expected me to be the best. So I did, you know? So I want them to see that, but usually it was just, like, a little, like, good job. Like, nothing big, you know? Well, not like I think I deserve more, but like I know that like the expectation that I thought they had, it was all in my head. So it's gone now. I don't worry about it anymore because I know I can't. Because it gets too difficult. Like I remember in high school, I get 98% overall grade, and they're like, where's the other two? Like, it's like it can't be perfect, man. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm sure like you were not perfect in school, so like why do I like it's okay. It's okay to not be the best. It's okay to not even be good, you know? Like, it's not, like, not everyone can be around, you know? Not good at channeling. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know. And, like, I know people always say, like, oh, it's their first time parenting and stuff, but, like, I'm 19. you feel like they get better at it. You feel like they get better at it. But I'm not gonna have kids until I think I'm ready. And I'll do a lot of research to make sure that everything's good and my kid doesn't want to leave my house. Well, not like that I want to control them, but like that they feel safe. Doggy Jr. Yeah, if I have a kid, it's gonna be a cute kid. But bro, never be ready. If I have a kid, it's gonna be a cute kid. But okay. So my parents told me, you're 19, so legally you're an adult, but you're not really an adult. Which, like, yeah, sure. And then they also said, because of COVID, your brain function is developed, so your brain is like a 16 or 15-year-old. Surely it's not that far behind. I've experienced stuff. It's not like during COVID everything just stopped. Like, my school shit got worse, my mental health got worse, but like I didn't stop doing stuff, you know? Like, I'm still surrounded by people who are the same age as me. You know? It's like, guys, don't be too mean. Don't be too mean. Yeah, cuz also something about it. Like, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the reason why we work so hard as parents is so our kids can have a better life, right? Stay with me, right? That's why. Because we want our children to have a better life than we had, right? But then there's this thing that parents do since since the kid is like old enough to like understand shit. Like, they try to beat into you to be grateful because of where they came from and that your life is so much better. But like, I feel like stuff like that, like appreciating the work that your parent did for you, it doesn't really come until later. Because as a kid, you don't really get it. You're just like, oh, this is my life. Like, you don't understand it. But then if they keep trying to beat being grateful into you since you're a kid, as you grow up, you're just gonna not care. Or you're just gonna, like, not listen to it because you've heard it this whole time without understanding it from the beginning. You know? Which is why it's kind of hard for me to, like, I am grateful, but like, you can't treat me like this, man. Yeah, I know, cause I see it also with my mom to my grandparents as well. She'll always be their kid. Someone's at my door. Someone definitely just pressed on my door right now. I'm only a little worried about what I talk about. Only a little. But usually my parents don't really come up to my door, so that was probably one of my siblings, but I don't think they would say anything, so. Yeah. Because also respect goes both ways, you know? But, like, if someone... what is it? If someone's like, oh, respect goes both ways, but, like, they don't respect you. It's like, what are we doing? You know? They kept their word, at least in the future. You look skinny, bro. You eat more American food. I eat so much. You don't understand. You don't understand. I eat. I eat until I feel like throwing up. I eat so much it just doesn't do anything. I bro. I don't know why. And like this is just the build. Like all the women on my dad's side are built like this. Like they're like some of them are even skinnier and smaller than me. Like I won the lottery with being like 160 centimeters tall. Like I'm already tall, but like a lot of them are like shorter and skinnier. So it's like I'm pretty okay. I'm just not strong. But like I eat, bro. I eat. And I cook so much, especially during when I was sick. I ate so much. I ate and drank so much because I just wanted this thing to go away. But yeah, I'm like 100 fucking pounds, man. Like I will blow away in the wind, Loki. But yeah, I've been like this since I was like maybe 12 years old, and then I think I got a little taller, but like that's it. Yeah. But like I want to make sure that I can be strong. Like I want to make sure that I can be strong when I'm older. Like bone density and stuff, cuz I know like once you're like 30 or something, your bones stop gaining and they start losing. It's getting hard to stay awake, but you don't want to miss. I don't know when I'm going to end stream. Just go to bed. Or leave the stream on and go to bed. Fall asleep to the stream, you know? Drink my milk? Bro, I do. Bro, I've told this to my friends before, and they're like, that's weird. When I was a kid, I was restricted on eating eggs. I was not allowed to eat more than one egg until I was older than 8 years old. Before that, I could only eat one egg in a day. I don't know why. I have no idea why this rule was in place that I couldn't eat. But I was so excited to be able to eat 2 eggs in a day. I was so excited. When that day finally came, I was like, yes, I can eat 2 eggs in one day. And it's like, what? But I legit don't know why. I don't know why they did that. There's a message I can't see on the chat, but I see it on the screen. Eggs yummy. Real. My chat widget is broken. Is it broken? Let me test it. It's not showing messages for me. Oh no. Scrambled or sunny side ups or omelets. I haven't had many omelets, but I think they're like good. They're like good filling, have good stuff in them. But I usually just cook them sunny side up and then I flip it over. That you had eggs for breakfast at your dinner. Aww. Eggs and their reputation with cholesterol. I see. Team omelet supremacy. Yeah, I haven't had many omelets, but they seem good. I never have access to like vegetables. Sometimes. But like the like usually like I only have like spinach or something. Like I don't really want to put spinach in my like spinach and egg and that's it. Consult your doctor. Yeah, the thing is I don't go to the doctor. I don't know why. 'Cause my family definitely has health insurance. But they don't take I don't get regular checkups. I've never gotten a regular checkup. I think I only remember having one when I was like a kid. And I think once when I was like 13 or something, and that's when they checked my height. But it was super short. But usually, like, when we went in, my parents are always like, yeah, everything's good, yeah. When everything's not good. But I try to work on what I can. I try to fix what I can. I definitely... I have this thing where it's like an anemia, but it's like my blood won't pick up the iron. It won't pick up enough of it. So I tried to take iron supplements, but they didn't do anything. Because it doesn't matter how much I take in if my blood can't carry it. So I have some shitty ass blood. You enjoy eggs hard boiled? See. When's the last time I went? Probably when I was like 12. But yeah, my blood is not good, which is why even if I wanted to donate plasma, I don't think I can. Recently went to the doctor for a checkup for the first time in 6 years. Microwaved eggs? What? Is that even okay? Is that even okay to eat? But yeah, the only time that I've gone to the doctor after that, I think because I have some problems with my ears where there will be a blockage. And I had a blockage for like half a year. And then I went in and they said, oh, you can probably get that out with this thing. And I was like, I already tried it. And they were like, oh, just try again. So then I had it for it was stuck in my ear for like another year. And then eventually it went away. Can you not go by yourself? Well, I could go, but like, I have to let my parents know because of the insurance stuff. But if it's something that they don't think matters, then they don't want me to go. And usually it's something that they think doesn't matter. But yeah, because I have some things like I'm like, well, maybe I should go therapy or something. But I'm getting better at handling stuff on my own now. But before, I think I really needed it. I remember when I was like 13 or 14, when my parents found out I was... since it was in COVID, I had to call a therapist on the phone for like an hour, like every week or something. And eventually I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'd rather just sleep or watch videos than talk to this person for an hour, because it wasn't really helping, or I feel like they weren't really doing anything. They were just kind of like pointing out the obvious to me. Yeah. Eggs will explode in the microwave. Okay. When you move out, get a checkup on me. Well, I need to figure out my health insurance, because definitely, unless I have a real job, I will have no health insurance. But I'm not really sure how that stuff works here. If you have concerns, you should absolutely go. You're right. The only thing that my mom said I should go in is for that thingy where they scrape cells from inside a woman's thing to check the cells to make sure you don't have cancer. But I really don't want to do that. He tells me to tell the parents that they know this already. They already know this. And I take vitamins, but like low key it doesn't do anything. Like it feels like I'm taking a placebo pill and it's not working. Because I don't know what it's supposed to do. But yeah, definitely. Because I remember my mom was getting me to take like vitamin D and vitamin C. But like, it never got part of my routine enough to like stick. But like at the same time, it's like, I didn't really feel like they did anything. Because it's not. I feel like it's not a vitamin thing. I just need to eat better. But a lot of the time, the food here is shit, or like no nutritional value, or like only carbs. You know. You never had a specific illness or sickness, right? No. But I am at risk for diabetes because my grandfather of my dad's side passed away from it. So I know that. So maybe that's why my blood is weird. But also definitely like I was chubby as a baby, but like once I got like 6 years old, I just and like I had my growth spurt, I just became super skinny. Hello? Shows up in your benefits, yeah. But like minimum wage jobs don't have that. Cancer's scary every time, yeah. Yeah. You guys can hear me, right? Right. Yeah, I can tell it can hear me. Because the subtitles, I have subtitles, automatic closed captions. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I never had like... Yeah. Yeah, no. Only mental health stuff. And then as a kid, I had like some recurring infections. But eventually, like I get them every now and then into like being like a preteen. But like after that, I haven't had any of those since then, which I'm happy about because they were like debilitating. Like I'd struggle so much because it sucked. I need to use the washroom. I'll be back. Stay. Chat. Sit. I'll be back. I'm here. What is it? Did you know that I used to stream, I would stream for 3 to 5 hours and not go to the washroom at all. Glad I don't do that anymore. But also I would barely drink any water, so. There are 3 health that matter a lot: mental, physical, and emotional. Yeah. Partially tone deaf and got ADHD, maybe. Nice. Scoliosis, no! Bro, be careful, that sucks. But I definitely have like OCD. Like since I was a kid. And like just other random shit. Like I was I was convinced for multiple years that there were cameras around my house. And like there were cameras everywhere and people were watching me all the time and people were secretly watching me. I didn't know. And there were specific points in my room where I mentally noted that there was a camera there. There were no cameras. I need better posture too. The thing is, it's hard for me to sit. I don't know why. I've had problems with sitting for. Wait. Hold up. Let me feel my spine for a second. Is my spine healed? I can feel it a little. Okay, if you didn't know, in December I slipped down the stairs and I bruised my spine. And since then, it still hurt. But I think like the past month, it's like actually improving finally. I can feel it a little, but it's finally feeling better. The most misunderstood condition. Yeah, I remember as a kid I had to, I had to do everything the same order, every routine, or I felt so icky and uncomfortable, like that I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I need to get back up and do the thing again, or else like this is not gonna work, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of other stuff too, but I feel like I can't really remember it now. Well, I was always scared of monsters. I'm scared of monsters even now. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of monsters. That's why my bed is up here. My bed is like close to the ceiling, and there's a ladder, and I got it so I could feel safe from the monsters. Because a lot of the time, like I'd stay up too late, or I'd wake up in the middle of the night. And then I'd just be scared. Like, even if there's nothing happened, I'd just wake up and I'd be scared. So then I'd turn the light on and just sit. Like, sit in the corner of my room where I can see everything to make sure that there's no, like, anomalies and nothing's wrong and there's no monsters here. Okay. I hope it goes well. Be careful walking off. But yeah, this bed has helped me so much. I'm so happy I got it. I've been wanting one since I was a kid. And my mom kept telling me that she'd get it the next time. But then I finally just bought it myself because now I have money. And it's like been the best thing to ever happen to me. I sleep so much better. It's so much easier for me to fall asleep. I feel so safe. I don't have to worry about the monsters. He moved into his house. He was an absolute mental wreck for a week. I see. I have become the monster. You sleep on a lifted bed. Your setup is under it. Yeah! Mine is the same, except my mic is mounted onto my table. Are you gonna bring it when you... Well, I'm not sure. Because I'm gonna move probably into a one-bedroom apartment. And then I'm gonna be mating with someone. I'm not mating with some. Like, I'm gonna be sharing the unit with someone. But I need to soundproof a room for me to stream in. So, I'm not sure if this will fit. And also, I don't know how I'm gonna transport this thing over there, not gonna lie. But, I don't know, because when I move, I'm not sure if what I leave here, they're gonna keep it. Because whatever I leave here, they might just sell it or throw it out. So I have to make sure that I take everything. But the furniture is harder to move. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big does a hole in your finger need to be to go to the hospital? Bigger than a needle prick, definitely. You stop fearing the darker monsters once you start college. Bro, I'm still fucking scared. The only thing that saved me was this bed. Without it, I was still... You're going... Not bunking, not bunking. College math is scary. Roommating, yeah. You stab yourself with what? Bro, if you have burns, like, take care of that shit. If there's a hole through your hand, take care of that shit. Watch the movie Tremors. It will make you scared to walk on the... I don't know if I want to do that. There's this... I think The Backrooms is coming out as a movie, right? My friends asked if I want to watch it, and I'm like, no, I know. Bro! Oh my goodness. Me and my friends were watching videos together one night. And then I was barely paying attention, but there was like it was a Mario creepypasta, right? And then it appeared in my dream. I wasn't even paying attention to it, but it appeared in my dream and it scared me, and I woke up scared because of the fucking Mario creepypasta. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This shit sucks. You did say you eventually want kids, so mating only makes sense. Well, I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Because I'm not there yet to make that decision. I think there's the back rooms, and then there's the one where, like, you walk in the subway. Exit 40 some number. Yeah, but I think too scary. Because I watched FNAF. They were okay, but I was a little scared. You got more scared by YouTube videos. Bro, I'm so glad I was not super curious, because I'd see one thing that's like barely scary and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like, because when you're curious, you just keep going deeper and you get more scared, but like, I can't do it. Like, at this point, I'm like, I already know, like, from the beginning, even though I hadn't seen it yet. I'm not going to watch the movie, because even though I want to hang out with my friends, like, that movie is gonna fuck me up and I'm gonna be scared. So, bro, when I was a kid and the killer clown shit was coming out, I was so scared of killer clowns, man. It was so bad. I was so scared. Have a good lineage of health, awesome. And good naturally silky hair, also awesome. As a kid, my hair was curly. My hair is kind of just wavy now, which is why I like to have it in layers, because it waves out. But when my hair is short, it all goes like gee in the same direction. Like if it goes wee, then it'll go wee. So I don't like to, because the first time I got bangs and my hair was short. So I thought it looked whack, so I didn't get bangs again for a while. But having bangs with long hair is pretty nice. I like it. But yeah, as a kid I had super curly hair, but then one time me and my sister were playing hair salon and she cut all my hair off and then it didn't grow back curly for some reason. Find that rabbit your station. Now you just wait for your friend here. I hope you all guys have fun. So basically, it is your favorite. No, I never even watched it. Just like seeing the ads on TV, or like even just hearing the ads on TV. I remember once there was a boxing game happening, and my parents were watching it downstairs, and I was upstairs trying to sleep, and then an ad for it came on, and I was so scared. I wasn't even there. I just heard it. How do you look with it? I don't like it. I didn't... Oh my goodness. My mom said I wasn't allowed to have bangs for my graduation, so I had to grow them out. And then I didn't cut my bangs. I cut my bangs myself. I didn't cut my bangs until like halfway into my first year of university. I finally feel like myself again. Yeah, that was horrible. Like, I couldn't have any layers. It just had to be straight up. Because she was like, oh, I had friends who had bangs during graduation and it did not go well. It didn't look good. Or like, yeah. You want to see a picture? I have pictures of me from my graduation and from my prom on my Instagram. Here's what hair you... Bro, okay, listen. For a while, I kind of had my hair... I had my hair in a side part. Bro, the millennial side part. But yeah, I didn't really like having my hair, like, it's alright, but, like, I don't like the shape it makes my face. And I'm just used to seeing this now. But I originally got bangs because I was like, I don't want my face to be long. I want my face to look like it's, like, round and small because it's cuter that way. But now, like, because before I would, like, super cut these to be, like, right here. But, like, now I'm just, like, you know. He used to have bangs when he switched it over to an undercut. I see. Yeah. Hold on. My Instagram shit is not loading, man. What the hell? Hold up. Where's me at prom? Here? Is there like a good picture of my face? That's not a good picture of my face. Is there like an alright picture of me? Anywhere? No? Okay, well I can show you this. Oh fuck. You can't see it. Oh wait, there. That's me and my date, Mori Calliope. Can you believe it, guys? Me and Mori Calliope went to prom together. Can you believe it? And I also danced with her. I'm holding her there. We danced together. She's just the goat. Here's a picture of like my face. But yeah, my mom got my makeup done and my hair done and everything. And I look so weird. Most of my friends didn't recognize me. You're gonna be silent for a bit since you're gonna go buy some McDonald's. What are you gonna get? What's the order? Can't believe you got more Calliope to go. Bro, I wish I wasn't so shy. Because I brought the smaller one, but I have a bigger acrylic stand that I was originally gonna bring. But I was like, I don't want to make a big... I should have brought the big one. But it's fine. Yeah, I remember one of the teachers came up to me and they were like, oh, like, I know about anime stuff, but I do not know who that is. And I'm like, it's my class, she's a VTuber, and she's my date. And they're like, I see. But yeah, I took some, they had a photo booth, I took pictures with Mori Calliope. And I took a video of Mori Calliope in front of the crowd of people who was jumping to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. That was when Not Like Us came out. But yeah. I remember for a lot of things, I was like, yeah, I'm going with Mori Calliope. Yeah, my girlfriend, yeah, Mori Calliope. Better believe it. I'm a little into oshikatsu. Do you know what oshikatsu is? It's when you like have... Oh, here is Don-chan, by the way. I got him a long time ago. What is it? Oshikatsu is like you just love your oshi, which is your favorite person, like your favorite YouTuber, your favorite idol, your favorite anime character. And my favorite character is Mori Calliope. So I have this bag that has all pins of her in it. And then the big monster one, all of these pins costed like $10, approximately $10 each. So this bag is very expensive. And then there's an acrylic stand in here, and this acrylic stand is an exclusive from a South Korean collaboration cafe, and it's super rare because not a lot of people made it there, but a lot of people love this art. So I paid about like maybe $40 for this acrylic stand because it was a steal because everyone else is trying to sell it for $100. But yeah, this is my more clappy bag. I love it so much, but I do need to fix the pins on them because I put them in upside down. But that's a task for another day. A Happy Meal with strawberry milkshake, extra fries, probably extra drink. I see. I hope it's good. Can you do your best long before time? Had a name. The first spin jitsu master created Ninjago. Bro, I love that show. My favorite was Jay. There's someone who does oshikatsu for Jay. That's so awesome. Doggy, very dedicated, respect that. Yeah, and I think I have 2 more bags that are hanging up on display. We'll take to the highest peak in Malaysia and took Mume. Yeah, cute. Yeah. I remember when I went to Japan a couple years ago, I didn't really have my oshi yet. Well, I did. White Calliope was my oshi, but I didn't have much merchandise of her yet. So I brought an Osu. You guys know Osu? The Osu Pippi plush. And I also brought a Callie from Splatoon plush with me. I don't know where Pippi is, but I'm trying to low-key sell my Osu plushes because I'm not into Osu anymore. But I can show you guys around my room a little. Oh, actually, it's kind of messy. I can show you guys my shelf, my White Calliope shelf. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of it. Oh, the camera's super crooked now. Oh. Okay, that's fine. No, wait, a little long. You don't play Osu anymore. We still kick some music recommendations. Yeah, Osu content kind of fell off, but like it's like, what else are you supposed to do with Osu, man? You click circles, you know. There's a store in your city that sells HoloLens merch. We do have sometimes like a GameStop will have like the Nendoroid or something, but we have some local shops here that have some HoloLens. Bro, I went to the store today, to the local store, and they had the cards. They had the HoloLens cards, which I barely see them. But one pack, 8 cards, it was $16. And I was like, that's like how much I make in an hour. And I don't need these cards. So, unfortunately, I had to pass. But I would have loved to rip open a pack. That's more than like a lot of Pokemon packs. There's Osu rank now, like 1v1 rank. It's kind of cool, I see. Yeah. I remember when they were switching over, they were like, oh, laser's gonna be the new main thing. And I was like, I don't like laser. But, yeah. My goat, Binfi, bro. You guys know Binfi? Binfi was my goat. I love Binfi. You bought mystery plushies from that store? You bought the whole box? I see. I don't like mystery stuff because I never get the one I want. Without fail, every time I never get the one that I want. So I learned to not do that anymore. I remember because whenever I'd buy like the pins, because the Hololive can badges always come in a gacha. So I always buy 5. Because for Myth, there's 5 members. So if I buy 5, then I have to get at least 1 more Clippy, right? I remember I opened them. I got every one, but I got 2 Kiaras. 2 Kiaras, no more Clippy. And I was like, God fucking damn it! Never doing this shit again. Never doing this shit. So I only buy the canned badges secondhand now. Because Because groups of people will buy a bajillion of them, and then they'll just sort them into groups, and the people who get their Oshi will get like 50 of their Oshi, and then they'll sell off the rest. So that's how I get all of my pins. All of my pins are after my... Used to watch Koi Fish. I remember people kept saying Binfi's Filipino, but he kept saying he's not. I don't remember where he's from, but he kept saying he's not Filipino. And Karyu's still kicking it. Karyu's still kicking it. Bro, Karyu commented on like 2 of my videos, and then like a year ago he showed up in one of my streams, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How does this guy keep finding me? But man, I don't think he subscribed to me though, so. But he's doing sick stuff. He's branched out and he's like his own guy. Because I feel like a lot of Osu YouTubers were kind of stuck in Osu. Shino Dekaten. I recognize the name, but I don't know exactly who they are. But I remember Mirai. I think Mirai is doing something different, but like he switched to like keyboard stuff, and then he was doing like vlog stuff. But yeah, I'm glad that he branched out to do whatever he wanted to do, because that's what it's all about. Because I remember when I initially got popular for my Osu thing, I was like, I have to keep doing this. I have to keep doing this because that's what everyone wants. That's what everyone's here for. But like, I don't have to, you know? Bro, remember back in the day, freaking lollicops? Do you remember lollicops? Doesn't carry do Genshin stuff. He did a lot of stuff. Like, he does Valorant stuff. I think he went to like, he goes to a bunch of like conventions and competitions and stuff. What do you wear on a casual day? Okay, so I used to be what is it? Like the Osangata Jirai K person. Cause I don't know, I got influenced by that side of the internet. And yeah, I have a lot of pieces now, but I don't really wear that much anymore because to be in that style, it's very like you're not really wearing it unless you do makeup, you do your hair, you do your nails and everything, and I'm just like, I don't want to do all of that. Like, yeah. And then sometimes I delude myself because I'm like, because the point of the style is like you want to look like everyone else. But like, I don't look like them. Like, my skin is brown. My facial features are very Filipino, so. Yeah, but I can show you kind of what I wear these days. Hold on. Okay, so these are the kind of, these pants I like to wear a lot, but they're super long on me. Hold on, I can show you. They're super cool, And then usually I either wear like a shirt like this, or like a t-shirt, or like a long sleeve that's kind of like this. But yeah. What is it? Yeah, I do have like a cuter style of clothes, but I don't really wear it that much these days. I can grab some. Hold on. They're mostly like dresses like this. Yeah, I used to wear these a lot, like a year or so ago, but then I got more into the clothes like that I showed earlier. And I feel like confident. Like in these, I feel like I'm trying to blend. Well, not blend in, because obviously I stand out, but blend in with the group of people that wear these things. And I felt like I was trying to kind of hide myself to like fit into that. But with wearing these, the other clothes, I feel like I'm confident and I feel like I'm not trying to hide. I'm gonna put these away now. Yeah, and usually I always wear this bracelet and then I always wear this necklace here. Usually when it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense with the outfit, I won't wear it. But yeah. That's what I usually wear. I post outfits on my Instagram story whenever I feel good and I take a picture. You have a friend that's super into screen printing and affliction. Oh yeah. I work at a thrift store, so all of my pieces that I have, except for like the dresses, like my grungier pieces, I've collected all over time, and I realized that like eventually exactly what I'm looking for will always fall into my hands, no matter what, no matter how long I have to wait for it. Eventually it will come. So I'm very patient, and if it's not perfect, I won't get it. Because eventually one will come that is perfect. Always, without fail. The only issue is that always clothes are always too big for me. And it's hard for me to find clothes that are small enough to fit me the way I like it. Meditation clothing, most youngsters these days just like... Bro, kids are starting to sag their pants, bro. My brothers both sag their pants. And it's weird. It's weird, bro. Like, the other day, I watched my brother walk. He had bright purple underwear on. I could see it from the back, and then he turned around, and I could see it from the front, too. I was like, what? Like, I can see your underwear, bro. I want to see your underwear. But yeah. Vivian Westwood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fake one. I got it secondhand in Japan for like $50, but like I don't need a real one. You know? But I like the design, and I like that it's pink in the middle. You'll have Instagram, yes, Doki Doki _bells. You get the good stuff before it hits the shelves. Okay, the thing is, I work at one of those stores where like people sell the clothes. So people bring in the clothes and then we have to sort through it, and then we price it out, and then we give them a portion of what we sell for. But for the clothes that I like, we're not allowed to take them in for the store because it's not what's in. Because they only want us to take what's currently in the malls. So like H&M stuff, like wide leg pants are in. Hoodies, the Uniqlo t-shirt, that's what's in right now. So usually when clothes like that come in, I can't take them in unless I want to buy it myself. And I have to buy it right away. Because it can't end up on the floor, because that's not what they... yeah. But yeah, like without fail, whatever I'm looking for, it always eventually comes. Because before, I remember I'd see something that's like close, but not quite it. But I'm like, I'm never going to have the opportunity again. But like, I do. And it always comes. It always comes. Like, I never thought I'd find like jeans like the ones that I show you guys. But like, they literally came in and I was like, these are me. These are for me. They're meant to be mine, and they're my size. So, cause yeah, a lot of the time there would be something too big, and then I'd just sew it to be smaller, and then I'd do a shitty sewing job. But yeah, now luckily since I have all my clothes now, I don't buy clothes anymore because I kind of have all the pieces that I need to combine and make a lot of stuff. And I have a lot of pairs of pants that are only like slightly different. Why are my bangs being fucking weird? Meh. Anyway. Yeah. Every time clothes come in like that, because usually they always either bring them in big garbage bags or in like a super big plastic bin. And then usually like my coworkers hate to look through that stuff because it's like they know they're not gonna get anything. But usually like a lot of the time they'll be like, yo, Doki, come here, look, you can look through this. And then yeah, it's always fun, it's always so fun. And what is it? I'm such a fast sorter. I'm so good at sorting. I'm so fast at it. Because my coworkers, like, they'll take super long, but I'll finish a bag in, like, a couple seconds. Because all you need to do is just look at a piece of clothing and then, like, scan for any stains or imperfections as soon as possible. And then once you find it, just throw it. Just put it back. So that's my strat. And then if I don't find anything wrong with it, then I start to look at style and whatever. Style and brand. First, I hate how brands are so, like, people care about them so much. Because something will be like an older brand that you never heard of, and they won't take it. But the exact same style thing, but except it's Hollister, they'll take it in a heartbeat. So it's kind of weird. And then the Hollister thing is like 60% polyester, but the old one is 100% cotton. But it's because the brand name is so established and stuff that people only want that one. It's like that meme of a person mining over for diamonds. Yeah, that's me at my job. I feel like I'm repoing. I feel like I'm in repo. Yeah, a lot of the time when I go to thrift stores, it's a lot of bowl, but every now and then you find that thing, you know? You find the gem. But yeah, recently I've been going to the thrift stores looking for shoes because I want heels, because I've been wearing heeled boots with those pants because they're the perfect length, the perfect height for the pants to not rub on the floor. But I want, because I have to to wear those, I have to double up my socks so that my foot doesn't move inside of it. But I wanted heels that I don't have to double up my socks in, so I can wear it in summer. And I got a pair of them, but like I don't know how long I can walk in them for, cause they're so high. But I don't want to get the pants hem because I like the length, and the way that the pattern cuts off is weird. Not the pattern, like the wash. So I don't want to get them hemmed. But that means I have to wear taller shoes. And I got a pair, but like I'm not sure how long I can walk in them for. Because I want to be able to work, because I can work 8 hours in those boots, but I'm not sure if I can work 8 hours in those. But like heels versus platforms is also different. I really want platform shoes instead of heels, because platforms are easier to deal with your feet than heels. Caught your first stream, but you have to go for lunch. Hey, thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you could be here today. Have a good one. Have a good lunch. I hope it's good. Where'd my pillow go? Oh, here it is. Hope lunch is good. Hopefully see you next time. I'm streaming tomorrow around the same time, so yeah. Unless I'm too sleepy, then I will tell you guys in the Discord. I'll tell you guys in the Discord if I'm too sleepy, but I'm still not gonna put the schedule on yet because I'm still unstable with my schedule, and I don't like holding, because I'll hold myself to something, but I don't want to hold it to myself every time, because sometimes stuff comes up, or I'm too sleepy, or I really need to rest, so I'll take care of that first, you know? How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours? Oh my goodness. This is like the good old days. What time is it? It's like the good old days. I streamed for so freaking long. I remember. And then I'd be yelled at to shut up. I'd be yelled at to shut up because I'm being too loud. But that was when I would sing every day. I'd sing all the time, so I get how it would get annoying. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I like my job, but my arms, when I'm sorting for a long time, my arms get really tired. And then I'm like, they feel so heavy. It's kind of what it is. It gets my, my muscles. My awesome muscles. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's 10:52. Yup. That is right. For me, it is 10:52. Not that late, actually. I do work a little early tomorrow. Well, not that early. It's 11 o'clock, but... Oh my goodness. I can't believe I woke up so early today to go to work. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I survived. Doki muscle. Yup. Yeah, I do like my job because it forces me to walk around all the time. Like either walk around or use my arms. So I feel like I'm getting a good move in. Same here, but it's morning for me. I see. But yeah, I can't imagine what working in a real thrift store is like. Because I'm pretty sure sometimes they have to like wash the clothes too. And they have a different process. But I really need to start practicing again for my performance. I haven't been. I'm getting sleepy, but maybe I should just go to sleep. But yeah, I really need to start practicing. It was far away, but it's getting closer. I only have like a month and a half. I'm not even sure if I'm sure about my set yet. I don't even know if I really want to do that, but I'll figure it out. Thankfully I don't have to worry about this being my only performance in a long time because I have other opportunities. I have so many opportunities. I have opportunities with my university and everything, and I'm making friends. I'm doing work. I'm doing good work. I'm so happy. But yeah, I always get like when I really think about it, even though I'm in like tough times, when I really think about it, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. You know? Even though I cry and I'm sad and I'm stressed out that some stuff isn't going my way. No. Like, I'm happy that I can be the way that I am now, and I'm optimistic for the future because I know I can do it. And I know as long as I want it really bad, I will get there on my own because I'm responsible and I want to take my life in my own hands because it's important to me now that I realize that that's important and you can't lose your... Oh my god, I love this song. Every time this song comes on, I'm like, I love this song. This song is so great. Back in my days when I was all alone all the time, and I'd had a hard time sleeping, I would put this song on, and by the time it was done, I would be sleeping already. I love this song so much. It makes me feel so much calmer, so much better. It's called Meteor Heaven by Seiko Omori. Things will get better. Take control of your life. Yeah, super important. I changed so much over the time, over such a short time. But I'm really happy, you know? Because before, like only a year ago I didn't have like a sense of who myself and like what I want to do, because I was always thinking about other people. But now that I realized that I was thinking that way, and that the reason why nothing changed is because I wouldn't do anything, it just makes me want to do everything more now. And now that I can, and I have the confidence to stand up and talk, even in school. I do super good work in school because I can just go up to people and talk to them. I can go and ask for something. I'm not scared, because a lot of people are shy. And if we're all shy, we're not gonna get anything done. So I'm the one to be like, yo, we gotta do this, and asking people stuff. And it makes me so happy that I can be the one, you know. Hi, Adisha, welcome. OMG, that's crazy new model. You're just sexy as unimaginable. I know, right? Like from a PNG to like full 3D rotation and shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I think, what is it? Oh, I was like, I thought I was seeing some shit. This stream has been pretty good. I think definitely one of my better streams in a while. I'm really glad for that because I feel like I've been not doing good, but the model has a cute Taiko plushie. Yeah, I got him a while ago at a GameStop, and he's been mine ever since. I love this guy. You might rig Doki a live 2D model for fun. I already got one. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? YouTube doesn't push your streams to me. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Because they used to. But I think it's just because I haven't been consistent. But when I get consistent again, they always push me to everyone. Like, they push me to all my viewers and like random ass people. So today's and tomorrow's stream will be peak. Yeah, I can't wait to stream tomorrow too, even though I'm gonna be tired because I'm working in the morning again. But it's the grind. And I'm happy because you guys are always here. And I can always depend on that at the end of the day. That I know I'm doing this for me. And I can be here for you guys. And you guys are here for me. And it makes me so happy. Thank you so much. Get a more clever tattoo. Bro. Low-key, I'm not getting tatted up. Low-key, I'm not. I'm already fucked up. Like, I can't. I'm scared to wear shorts again. Because I have some injuries on my legs that weren't there before. But yeah, I kind of do want to get a tattoo, like around this arm, like a little bit. I want to get like it kind of like a little cuff that goes around, that's like red with like flowers. Doksters assemble. But yeah, maybe I could fit a little, cause you know, Mike Clivey has the song Red, and in that song there's thorns and flowers. I could probably reference that. But yeah, I remember when I was, like, ever since I became, like, okay with everything, I wanted, like, just a red line that goes around my arm. But that's kind of boring. And I feel like a little flower, because I can't talk about that. But yeah, there are injuries on my legs that weren't there before last year. So I'm scared because I'm gonna get in trouble. But like I wasn't thinking straight, so that's kind of my fault. But yeah, I'm supposed to be all better. But no, I don't know why I decided to do it. I regret that shit. But it is what it is now, and yeah. But man, fuck. Accept your past. No, I know it's okay, but like, my parents don't know. My parents don't know, and if they find out that it happened again, they're gonna think I've gone insane again, and they're gonna take everything away. They're gonna send me away. It's gonna be horrible all over again, because they're gonna think that I'm... But yeah, because when they found out the first time, it was super bad. They trapped me in a rubber room with rats. They trapped me in a room. They pulled my sleeve up. They started wiping it with alcohol, and it hurt. Yeah. I do like to wear pants, but like sometimes it gets cold, and I have some cool shorts. Some of my shorts are pretty cool looking. And I do want to wear them, and it does get hot. I am an adult. You're right. You are right, but they would say stuff to me. Or I don't know what they would do. But since I'm living here, they have a bit of control, you know? Which is why I'm trying to leave, so I can fully control. Cause though it don't matter. It don't matter what I do as long as I'm here. It's like that. You're gonna eat your McDonald's now? I hope it's good. Man, I could not go for McDonald's right now. I'm too fucking full from my food. Itadakimasu. Took a 3-hour nap earlier, but you seriously can't. Bro, go to sleep. Hit the honk sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Womp 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 womp. But yeah. I remember the first time I was so scared. And then I had nothing. And it was so scary. I would not wish anyone to go through that, because oh, they were talking to me. Oh, they were talking to me like I was a drug addict, man. Like, it was... Well, maybe it kind of, like, was similar to that kind of... But they were, like, talking to me like I was a fucking drug addict, bro. I was so scared. I was, like, 13. I was so scared. It was... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I remember that. Blah. Should you get Tunnel Life too? I feel like a lot of people have been enjoying it, thankfully. But hopefully it's not one of the Animal Crossing New Horizons situations where people like it in the beginning, but later on they realize that there's a lot of holes and a lot of stuff that they didn't really care about in the beginning. I'm supposed to sing this on my live. I don't know if I can handle it. But I wanna tell a story like... I don't really know how to explain it. But my thing is like... is one song to introduce myself. Like who I am, my VTuber, kind of like all techie and stuff. And then my second song is an Ado song. And then my third song is this song, Unravel. And then my fourth song is a Shinsei Kamate-chan song that is like, yeah. So it's kind of like, well, it's kind of similar to what I've gone through over the past year, I would say. But yeah, I like to tell a story with my sets. It's very... it's fun for me. It's very interesting, and like if people look deeper, they'll see something. But also, I told my friend about this, but what is it? I forget. Yeah, fuck. I forgot what I was talking about. It's gone. It's out of my head. What was I talking about? Thankfully, I think, because back in the day, my family was very, not interested in my streaming stuff, but they were very like trying to make me uncomfortable. Like they would keep coming into my chat and they would keep coming to my room and be like, "Oh, I'm watching your shit. Oh, it did the thing. The chat did the thing." But yeah, they would be very like watching me all the time and trying to make me uncomfortable. But I don't think they do that anymore, so I can see whatever I want now, thankfully. Yay. But if they do watch, if anyone of them do watch this, I'm gonna be in trouble. Hopefully that doesn't happen, you know. But yeah, I'll be here as much as I can because I do feel safe when I stream. Because I do feel very uncomfortable living. I feel very uncomfortable in this house, but when I stream, I feel a little better. You know? I want to play Repo. Bro, I work in the morning. I can't. Any night, ducky, ducky. I should go to sleep. Yeah, I said I was going to sleep soon because I work in the morning and I need to sleep enough because I didn't sleep enough yesterday. And I need to work tomorrow and stream tomorrow, so we need this. Yeah, me too. Bro! I slept for like 4 hours last night. You're on my... Who else is playing? Do you not have enough people? Man, Kennex Sniper, shut the fuck up, man. Everyone be... I can't see it right now. It's not the same without... Bro! How long do you need me to play for? Because I'm ready to sleep. I've got my work done in today. If you include my streaming, I've worked for like 10 hours today. Okay. I have to get off stream then now. Like SpongeBob without Gary. I'm meow. I'm just a meow to you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Not to sleep. I'm gonna fucking play Repo. Thank you for calling, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I'll try my best to be here, but if I'm too tired, I will call it a day. Thank you for calling. I'm so happy. Today's stream was so good because you guys could be here. And you guys could be here to talk to me and everything. Thank you so much. Okay, I will go now. I'll see you tomorrow. Hold on. I need to click the stop streaming. Oh, bye bye.